GCSE day, by the way, was yesterday. And again, they want to pound the kids. Can we just blame lockdown? Rishi Washi, can you take responsibility for this? You didn't open your gob. You didn't say anything to all the children. It doesn't really matter in life. Nothing matters in life. You learn that. Nobody more than me has realised that in life, all that matters is friends and family and love and knowing who you are. Anything other than that is pointless. If you knew what was going on behind the scenes at the moment with the money that they're deliberately trying to force me to pay, to bankrupt me. They think that that's the next move. They've tried everything. We're still on air. So now it's about bankrupting me, and you just keep seeing how they keep going and going at you. All you have to know is who you are. And when you wake up in the morning, if you can look in the mirror and know that you've slept well at night because what you are is honourable and what you've done is for the right reasons, that's all that matters. And it doesn't matter how many people try and tell you otherwise. You need to keep the faith in that, and that's what I do every single day. That's it for me for a Wednesday. We will see when we're back. As you know, on Friday, we go to Nottingham Crown Court for sentencing. We won't comment about that because we won't, and full stop, that's it. What will be, will be. All I can tell you is thank you for your love, your kindness, and your support. Whatever happens at some point, I will be back. If by the grace of God, it is Sunday, it is Sunday. If it is 6 months or 6 years or 60 years, I will be back, because the one thing about this country in fair justice is your right to free speech, and eventually all things must pass and all things must end. As far as I'm concerned, I want to thank you for your solidarity, your kindness, your support. I want to thank you for your love, your well wishes, and your amazing companionship over the last 2.5 years. I have loved doing this and being here with you, because we've formed a community that is unprecedented. They're all trying to match what we've done and can't understand how I've done it. I've done it, excuse me, this is meant to be profound, you shouldn't be yawning. I've done it because of you. We found each other at the loneliest and almost awful of time, where we were told stuff that simply wasn't true. And I came here to do what I do, which is to tell my truth. And I will always stick by my words and defend my words, and I will continue to be me, and there's nothing they can do about that. In the meantime, thank you for being there for the news over the last 5 weeks. This is a new thing we're doing that I think we're going to keep because I love it. It's a lot of work. It's more work than the 10 videos, trust me, because they're just 10 little videos that you rant about and all of that. It's a new way of doing it, and I love it, and I'll do it as long as I can. Regardless of what happens, I love you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it, Dottie. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. And I will see you as soon as I'm allowed. I will be here as long as you want me to be, and to all of those people who have supported me from the very, very beginning. And thank you to YouTube. We're not on YouTube anymore because there's no such thing as free speech, what with saboteurs lying about things you haven't said to get you closed down and demonetized. Had it have not been for YouTube, I would not be here being able to defend myself, having spent hundreds of thousands of pounds on lawyers. But in the beginning, you came to my help and my defense. And for that, I will be eternally grateful. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Stay strong, stay positive, and we will always be together sooner or later. Don't you worry about that. Dottie, wave good night to the punters. Go on, wave. Look, do it with this. There you go. Say good night. Night, everyone. I'll see you soon. See you tomorrow from 6 for the news. Tra-las. Right, Chunky, it's a Friday morning live across the world, and this is the Voice of Reason. Well, it's a Friday, it's sentencing day, the 16th of September, and if you're watching this, I have been sent to jail. And as we know, I was sent to jail for stalking, 2 proper stalking and 2 half stalking, whatever that means.
having never gone near anyone and not accused of going near anyone, not accused of threatening any violence. Simply what I believed was defending myself to people that I'd never met that published things I believed to be untrue. And we know the law stands in this country that if you contact people more than twice and they don't like it, they can say you're harassing and stalking them, which they did. And Nottingham police pursued it, and I've been found guilty and sent to jail. Well, that is that. The thing that I have in my head as I sit here quite serene on this Friday morning is that all things must pass. And over the last 24, 48 hours, I've actually had a calmness knowing that it's all over. One way or the other, it is done. It will have to come to an end, and I will be back. They cannot prevent me from speaking. Free speech is the backbone of our country, and they can punish me, they can send me away, they can gag, they can put restrictions, but they can't silence me. And that is why we will be back. And I want to thank you. Without your love and support, I wouldn't be here. Without friends and family who have been incredible, I wouldn't be able to sit here strong and continuing to believe, as every right person should, that we should fight for free speech. And I've been taught a very powerful lesson by the state, and I take it on the chin, and I will do whatever I have to do that they order, and then we will move on. And the voice of reason will be back. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's just a shame that I'm not a paedophile from the police. Then maybe I would be free today to bring you a live broadcast on Sunday, like this man who had 2,000 images. I'm clearly of more risk to this country than a man who is attracted to children, who was given a suspended sentence. So if that is the country we live in, so be it. I sleep very well at night knowing who I am. I take on the chin what they have done, given me, and the punishment received, and we will move on as and when. It cannot last forever, and I will come back bigger and stronger and more determined to fight for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth here at Secret VOR. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. I worry about you. And we will be back to rant and rave, to do the argy-bargy of the airwaves, and have the voice of reason here at this fantastic alexbelfield.com with our Trump-sized wall where they can't touch us. That is something that is, just inspiring to me, that we've created this over 2.5 years, and I'm not going to let them take it away. I will never give in, and I will never stop speaking. Right, you get on with your weekend and have a wonderful weekend. I will get on with mine, and we'll see what happens. And when we get out and what goes on behind closed doors with lawyers, we shall see. And we shall hope to be back together very, very soon. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it.